This is the all-rounder method on how to actually improve your facial attractiveness. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Bevan, and I help young men to stop wasting years of their life on fake advice and transforming their face, physique, sleep, and diet all in one place. And all of this stuff I have explained in the link in the description, which is my paid product. Let's get started. Now, most of you know the requirements. You need to have a low body fat percent of 10 to 12%. If anything more than that, like 15%, okay, it's adjustable. But the recommended body fat percent should be 10 to 12%. That's when your jawline is like fully visible and stuff like that. And meat should be a part of your diet. And your sleep should be great. For facial attractiveness, the main core is diet and sleep. If your diet and sleep is ass, everything else is scope. Skincare product is scope. Skincare products are just like supplements. It's just like protein powder and creatine. It can never replace the real stuff, which is diet and sleep. Now, debloating. It's simply crazy how these looks maxers gatekeep on how to actually debloat, and I'm going to explain everything in detail. There are three methods. Number one, staying under 100 grams of carbs for a week. And then, what mainly causes bloating is sugar, salt, and shitty carbs. Shitty carbs in the sense white bread, junk food, sugar, like sugary drinks, basically sugar water, bro. All of the stuff which you already know is bad for you is bad for you. It causes bloating. It causes bloating, in fact. It basically, like, carbs hold a lot of water, and especially when it's like shitty carbs like white bread, junk food, all of that shit, it's going to make you look a lot puffier even if you are on a very low body fat percent, bro. I would remember the times when I was like 8 to 10% body fat. Right now I'm 15% body fat. When I was 8 to 10 body fat percent body fat, my face looked a lot chubbier, and I used to get like pissed off. What's the reason? Guess what's the reason? I drank a lot of milk and I ate a lot of white bread. That's the reason. And milk, if it's not A2 milk, it's going to cause bloating on your face, because us humans, we are partially lactose intolerant. And you know the advice, drink more water. You have to cut out carbs and you have to drink more water. Specifically, you have to keep your carbs under 100 grams a week if you want to see like crazy results for debloating. Just try it out on yourself. Be your own guinea pig. Just see what happens. Keep the carb intake below 100 grams for a week and drink more water and eat more potassium. Have more potassium. Best source is coconut water and bananas. And bananas, it has a lot of carbs, so make sure that you keep the banana intake below 100 grams a week. The 100 grams of carbs thing, you get what I mean. Method 2, which is running, skip rope, and sweating. So when you do running and when you skip rope, you sweat a lot. Now what this is going to do is that the up and down motion while you run and while you rope skip, it's going to activate the lymphatic drainage system in your body. It's going to naturally activate the lymphatic system drainage in your body. This is something which I tried out on March to September. This period I went full on. I researched everything about debloating, and this is something crazy which I found. Rope skipping and running, sweating basically. This is going to activate your lymphatic drainage system. And method 3, steaming. This is something which I recently started to do, and I started seeing like really good results. I have this kettle in my room where I fill around 1 liter of water, and then I put like a bed sheet over me, and then I inhale the steam, which is also good for your sinus. And right now I have a bit of cold, and yeah, literally debloated my face within like 5 minutes. It's temporary probably, but you can do this before an event or something, and you can use an ice if possible. If you have the ice roller thing in your freezer, take the ice roller, put it all around your face. Your face is instantly gonna like be like that, and steaming exactly like that. 5 minutes you do steaming, your face just debloats completely. Okay, now here are the looks maxing methods that actually work. Number one, mewing. Mewing literally works. It changed my life. I did not mew until the age of 14, four, until the age of 14, I did not mew. And by the end of When I was 14 and a half, that's when I discovered mewing. There was this YouTuber, his name was Pygmy. Yeah, that's when I saw one of his YouTube videos on mewing. That's when I started to mew. That's when I learned how to mew. I started mewing, my hyoid went up, my jaw became a lot sharper, all of that good stuff happened. And I'll teach you how to mew in a second. Okay, so this is specifically on how to mew. You take a glass of water. You see that? The swallowing position, you hold it. That's your mewing position basically. That's literally your mewing position, and this should be your tongue posture. You practice it a couple of times a week, multiple times throughout the day. Sip some water, hold the position for like 30 seconds, a minute. Then it becomes a habit. Then it becomes your tongue posture, literally, and it's going to improve your face over the span of 2 to 3 years. I started looks maxing when I was 14, and right now I just turned 18. So you can say I've been looks maxing for 3.5 years. It takes a long period of time. Looks maxing is a long-term investment. It's an act of delaying gratification. Then there is thumb pulling. Thumb pulling is something which is going around a lot and saying, "Oh, it doesn't work. It works." Like these looks maxers are fucking it up. But here's the truth: it works. Thumb pulling works. If you do thumb pulling, you will have better forward growth. Your maxilla will develop better. Literally, here's how you thumb pull. Okay, so I have a wall behind. All right, so I go to the wall like this. My head is literally lying on the wall. You take your thumb, you put it behind your vampire looking kind of teeth. You put it behind the teeth, but you don't touch the teeth. What you're touching is the palate. So what you're doing is you do upward and forward pressure. You have to do it 1 minute every single day, and you will see changes within a couple of years. As I told, mewing plus thumb pulling, your jaw will literally fucking transform. And especially when your body fat percent is less, the changes will be immensely fast. 2 to 3 years and your jaw, your face will completely change. I'll show you how. See what I did there? I pressed my head back, I tilted it down, I kept my thumb behind my vampire looking teeth, I pressed up and forward. That's what you have to do 1 minute every single day. Then there is zygo pushing. Zygo pushing also works. Before doing zygo pushing, I was not able to fit my thumbs underneath my zygos, like which is your cheekbones. Now I'm able to like fully fit it in, bro. Like, can you see that? You do zygo pushing. Here's how you do zygo pushing. You keep your thumb like this. You push it back to your ears. You do it 12 times of 3 sets a day, or if you just do 12 times a day, and you have to do it very hard, by the way. You have to put pressure. You have to like literally feel the bone. You have to literally like push up towards your ears. You have to literally do like that. You have to like twitch your eyes and shit. It should be painful. And thumb pulling, zygo pushing, and mewing, these are the three things which I personally found that fucking works. If you do it, your face will literally transform. Outro. The top link in the description is the All Rounder Playbook, which is my paid program, which can literally change your face, physique, everything. This is the program which I put my heart into. I put effort into this product, and this is the one product which I wish my younger self had it. If he had this product, he would have had his transformation a lot sooner, a lot faster. Now, what this product is that it is a full guide on how to fix your face, your physique, your diet, and sleep, the four pillars of your life, which carries into other areas of your life. Now, you might be asking, like, how is fixing your face, physique, diet, and sleep? It may be a stupid question, but here's the answer. When you fix your diet, you literally become a lot more focused. You literally become a lot more confident in a weird way. When you fix your physique, everyone knows you become a lot more confident. And there is a lot of fake advice, a lot of bullshit out there. And I have went through all of those trials and tribulations to finally make this product, to change fucking lives, to change my own life. And I wish if my younger self had this. So don't wait like I did. The job link in the description. Subscribe to be part of this brotherhood. And never forget, become simply the all-rounder. Goodbye. Mwah.